subscribe, support, stay positive. Folks, this is an interview with wetmovie1, and okay. So hey Brendan, what exactly inspired you to make YouTube videos?
Well, a long time ago, I was just watching random videos on YouTube, right?
Yes.
And first, I have to give credit where credit's due. Where my friend Comic Dante, a comedian that's been around for like 15, 20 years, actually, pretty much got me to get off my lazy ass to actually just do something. You know what I mean? He's like, you know what, dude? If you're passionate about something, just go out there and do it. And that's what led me to start doing my short films. And then on YouTube, I started just putting up short films on there. Like, no one was really watching them. I just sort of put them there. And then I started watching like this one guy named Skillish. He's doing like movie reviews and like talking about movies. I'm like, this guy's pretty cool. He had like an awkward personality. I dug his videos. I haven't seen him make any videos in a while, probably like a year or two. And then there's this other guy, I can't remember his name. But then watching that other guy led me to Sean's videos because Sean's videos popped up on the side every once in a while. And then Sean's videos. Then from there, became friends with Sean, and that's how I started, doing all these videos. But I got inspired and started doing DVD videos because of the guy named Skillish and Sean.
Oh, okay. Brendan, what is one of your hobbies exactly?
Besides, paying for sex, just watch the same stuff that you see on my YouTube channel. Going to the movies once a week to see one new movie with my friend Andrew, and just buying, collecting, and hoarding up on movies like I do on my YouTube channel.
What?
You pretty much see everything I do on there.
What is one of your all-time favorite movies, Brendan?
I gotta say The Goonies. I just love that one. Produced by Steven Spielberg, directed by Richard Donner. You guys, you know him. I believe Richard Donner did.
Yeah, I think I've heard of him. Yeah, Goonies are one of my favorites, and I don't know if you've seen my Mr. WrestleMania review, or have you?
I can't remember.
Well, I like to review movies also, so I interview I have a character named Mr. WrestleMania, and basically what I do is I kind of have this thing where he has a knife, and when he says, "I hate this movie so much, I want to gut it like a pig," and huh?
Yeah.
And I kind of add a character to it, and I think what inspired me the most to do movie reviews like that was you and Brendan. You and Sean, honestly, because you and Sean and John the Flickster have really inspired me to do movie reviews because I really can give my opinion about movies.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Like that's what YouTube is for. Just for anybody just to have an outlet to talk about what they love. You know what I mean? Like last night, I went out with Andrew and we saw Ghost of Salem, Rob Zombie's new movie. Sean Kruger liked it, and I thought the complete opposite of it. And it was just one of those things. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lie to the people and say, "Yo, it's awesome," just because I know people online like horror movies mostly, for the most part. And I just didn't like it. And I don't want to be like, "Hey, it was good, go watch it," when I really thought it was crap.
Yeah.
It's just a good outlet for people to go, get out their opinions.
Yeah. What other YouTubers do you like exactly? I'm curious.
What other YouTubers do I like?
Yeah.
There was a lot of YouTubers I really did like. Some of them don't really make videos that much anymore. Some of them do every once in a while. What's her name? I Mayfair. I used to like watching a lot. I wish he would do more videos. I like watching John Flickster, of course. He's cool as hell. I like Sean's videos. I like what's that? Ate the Chosen One, of course. But a lot of the people I super like the Dead Pit guys, they don't really. A lot of these people don't make videos on a super regular basis that much anymore.
Okay. I'm curious. You ever heard of Chris Pirillo?
I think I heard of that name.
He doesn't review movies, but he reviews technology, and he's a cool guy. So if you ever want to check him out, you can.
You mean when you say technology, you mean like the new age vibrators and stuff?
No, he reviews like iPads, and he's a humongous geek. And I figured you and Sean would probably like him, because
he has a humongous what?
He actually has a beautiful wife. Her name is Diana. But
Okay.
enough about him. Let me think here. So, okay, Drew has a question for you.
Yeah.
Your mom's really awesome, and she's in some of your videos. Has she always supported your YouTube career?
I wouldn't call it a career, but yeah, my mom, like, she likes what I'm doing. That's why she joins in sometimes in these things. Like The Walking Dead, when she talked about it in the last video you saw her in. She really did. She watched the first 2 seasons in like a week and a half or less.
Now, Brendan, another question for you. How much? What kind of comments do you get? I understand that you get trolled. Drew has told me that you get trolled a lot. What kind of comments do you get exactly?
I didn't say that. I didn't say you got trolled a lot. I said that Brendan said that everyone on YouTube gets trolled.
Yeah, no, everyone on YouTube gets their share of hate comments and things, but you gotta not let it really bother you. You know what I mean? It's just people saying whatever they want to say and then leaving. A lot of people say like stupid shit, but then every once in a while they say something nice about your video, but then I think it's just sometimes people are having a bad day and they're just like, you know what? Fuck you, you fat piece of crap, or like whatever they want to write underneath my videos or anybody else's videos for that matter. But then sometimes I see people writing something like, "Hey, great review, Brendan." And I'm like, "Well, last week you called me a fat retard." I'm like, "What?" Like I don't get it. So I noticed the different names and people and what people say. And so I guess that some people are just have bad days and they just don't care what they're writing to people.
Yeah.
I was like, I wouldn't let it get to you if you get them too. You know what I mean? 'Cause I try not to.
I get recently I've been getting a lot of I've been surrounded by particular trolls, and I block them, honestly. That's what I do.
Yeah. I used to do that too a lot, but like it doesn't do anything because they can always come back on a different channel, or you always gonna get them anyway. Blocking them's not really gonna do anything.
Now,
unless they really take it too far.
Now, Brendan, I'm curious. Are you with the studio on YouTube?
What do you mean?
Like Maker or widescreen or anything like that.
A network.
Oh no, hell no.
Really? I'm actually with the studio now. I'm with Maker Studios right now.
That's cool. To me, like, are you talking about like machinima and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, that's what he means.
Yeah, kind of like that. And I'm with.
I've been offered that kind of stuff before, but like I don't really want to like sign a contract just for me talking about movies and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just me sitting in front of a camera going, "Hey, I like this movie," or "I hate this movie." Like, I don't want to have to like sign a contract and be obligated to do certain things. You know?
Brendan, I have another question for you. Would you subscribe to my channel?
I believe I am.
You are?
I believe I am.
You. Thank you so much.
Sometimes you post like a handful of videos a day. Sometimes, huh?
Yeah, I do. I do post a lot of videos. Do you like my? I was curious. Do you like my vlogs?
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen all of them, but like I said, the Boggles one was cool. I seen the ones of you asking me and Sean for interviews, and I know I saw a handful of other ones. I know I saw the episode that you were on MTV. That was really cool. Thanks,
man. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you have seen the movie I made.
Oh, you mean that movie that you were making on the show?
Yeah. Did you watch it on my YouTube channel?
Is it on there?
Yes, it is. It's MTV. What is it, Drew?
I forget how I found it last night. I tried to search Audible. I couldn't.
It doesn't come up as Audible. It comes up as MTV Season 11. I think it is. But
I'm sure you or Drew can send it to me in a PM or something.
well, the question is, though this would really make my heart explode. If you would review my movie on your channel, would you be able to do that, man?
I can talk about it on that on my second channel for that, because I have a lot of stuff going on the regular Wet Movie one right now.
Oh, okay. That would be awesome, man. And if it would be able to, if you were able to put it on Wet Movie 1 also,
Yeah.
that would be awesome. And I know you're just an ordinary guy, but here's the thing: you were one of the people that inspired for me to grow into such a massive YouTuber and try to be who I am today. And Brendan, you are a U-Hollywooder. Even if you don't know what it means, is we're in U-Hollywood as we speak. YouTube, a gigantic disc, a gigantic bowl of people that make videos for a living. And you may not be big and famous, but you're
it's not really for a living. It's just for the love of it. I don't make anything for a living.
Yeah, and
we appreciate that. We appreciate you. Keep it just as a hobby.
We do. We really appreciate. And I understand you work at Blockbuster, Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
How many hot girls come into Blockbuster and try asking you out?
I wish I could say like every 5 minutes, but that doesn't happen.
Really? What's a typical?
I usually get asked by dudes. It's messed up.
What's a typical?
Donkeys.
What's a typical day in Brendan's day exactly?
I don't know. Can I get X-rated with it?
Sure, we don't care. You're.
I wake up. I drop a fat one. I go on the computer. I watch a little bit of YouTube videos, like Tommy Talks or Voodoo videos. Go to YouPorn, wank it with Mr. Sacco.
Wait a minute, you're a wrestling fan, Brendan?
Yeah.
Who? Okay.
Not that much anymore, but yeah.
What's your opinions on CM Punk and The Undertaker at WrestleMania 29?
I didn't watch that, but I recently got that new Mick Foley Blu-ray documentary about him.
Ooh, he's a Hall of Famer now.
Yeah, he's cool. I always like Mick Foley, but after the Attitude Era, I kind of lost interest.
Oh, really? Well, hold on a second, Brendan. Well, I'm Tommy NC 2010. This is a special Tommy Talks from VA Flip Camera, and there he is, folks. Brendan, Wet Movie 1. Thank you for watching, folks, and have a great night. I'm gonna if Brendan wants to keep having a conversation, I'm gonna see where I can take this conversation.